Well, welcome along to another video then, guys. Had a bit of a drive around tonight. I hope you can hear me over this wind. Yeah, so I left work, went out to fish the Tor. There was somebody already fishing there. Well, fair enough. So I drove in, thought I'll go and have a go at Dunscombe Bridge on the Yo. There's somebody fishing there as well. So I've ended up here on the Creedy. As normal, it's carrying a bit of colour. Haven't seen anything rise yet. This used to be a cracking stream, talking to some of the older members. I don't know what's happened to it. Certainly the last 3 seasons I've fished it, it's been pretty dead. It even shows up in the club returns that it's not as prosperous in terms of fish as it once was. Whether that's just because people don't fish it as much anymore, I don't know. Well, I've fished through a few pools now without even the sign of a fish, so I thought, well, I'll try putting a nymph under an indicator, and a fish just came up and, well, went for the indicator, didn't take it, turned away, but it's the only sign I've seen, and it came up to look at that big orange lump of wool. A few of these dark black sedges around, but there's a yellow may. Just nothing rising. I can't believe that fish came up and went for the indicator. Maybe I'll just put a big massive dry fly on. Have I got a massive orange one somewhere? This is fairly typical for me, for the Creedy, unfortunately. It's a lovely stream. Just never seems to produce much. For me, anyway. Well, disaster. I went for the giant Adams because I did just see one mayfly. Bloody fish came and took it and I missed it. Ugh. Maybe this is what you need, just some big bring 'em up pattern. I have a fish. Hooray! I just popped that great big Adams out onto that slow patch, twitched it, came. Oh, there you go. Never give up. You never know what's around the corner. Another fish to the giant Adams. Oh, that's the first fish I've seen rise. It took that all right, didn't it? All up. Well, it was not what I had in mind when I left work tonight. I thought I'd be halfway up the tour by now, but it's working out all right. Yeah, it's really smashed it. Lovely fish. Right, I've just seen another rise. I fear I might have put it down. It's somewhere there. Whoa! Tricky with that tree in the way. Oh, that was nice. Oh, coming this way. In the other tree as well. Oh, not a bad fish. Ooh. Steady on. Yeah, that's nice. Saw that rise, covered it, up it came. I mean, it's obviously taking something tiny, but it couldn't resist this massive mayfly thing. I suppose it is one of the great things about the Crediton Club. It's just got so much water that there's always somewhere to go, even in the really busiest months of the year. In fact, it's actually quite rare to turn up at a place and find somebody else fishing it, so to be 2 for 2 tonight is very unusual. Was that another rise up there? Okay, I'm going to make my way up through this pool. Well, if I did see a rise in here, it hasn't come up again. Maybe I'm being a little bit unfair, because it is quite low, like everywhere else this river. I mean, the slightest movement sends out a great big wading ripple. Can't really judge it on these tough conditions. I'm surprised to have caught the fish I have, really. I would say maybe I should come and try it a bit more often, but just haven't got the time to visit all these places. I really need to get on the tour. That used to be my go-to spot, really, after work. At least once, if not twice a week, I'd be up there until it gets dark. I've barely fished it at all. I could have sworn I saw a fish rise up. Oh, is it further up? I was going to say, I'm sure I saw a fish rise there. Oh no! I just couldn't keep up with it. Oh, I think that was a better fish. Right, I've seen another fish right up in the neck of the pool. That was behind it. I've got enough back cast, just about. was on it. Oh shit. Right, talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Well, amazingly, it came back for another go. I got it. I didn't bother putting the camera on, so there was no way it's going to take again. But it did. And then I think again, they're really taking this in. Like it's manna from heaven for them. It makes you wonder how you ever miss him when it's in so deep as that. Just shows you can't really come out and do this without forceps. You don't stand a chance getting those flies out. Right, time to move on, I think. Well, I've seen a fish rise up there in that run, but I just don't think there's any way to get a cast to it. It's close-ish. It's hard to believe. It doesn't seem like 2 minutes we were in here taking these branches out. Oh, you son of a... Oh, that looked like a good fish, didn't it? That was nowhere near where I saw the rise. Made a bit of a haulix of some of these tonight. Still can't get the cast. I saw that, yeah, it's up there, you see. Nope. Oh, that was terrible. What to do? What to do? I think this is the only way. Try and get underneath that tree and up there. Earth. How is it the other fish has taken it so far down, you'd think it's impossible to miss, and that's 2 missed. Well, I've just missed another fish in here, so I'm finishing on a high. Missing all these trout. Isn't that funny? They were taking it so well earlier, and now they're just sort of splashing at it. I did just brush past a few trees down there, and about 1 billion aphids came out, so I expect that's probably what they're eating. Why on earth they're taking this massive Adams, I've no idea. That's where it was. God. I think I'm going to give it up, people. That's 4 missed in a row now. Starting to lose the will to live. Yeah, it's getting a bit dimpsy anyway now. I think I have to find a place to get out and call that it. Not a very auspicious way to finish, but what can you do? I think if we get anything like a normal June next year, I'll come back and have another go when it's better conditions. Oh, I can hear a kingfisher. Right, I'll catch you next time. Well, just one word of warning if you're coming to fish here. All of the spots where I knew where you could get out that had our blue pipe on, all the pipe's been removed, so you end up taking your chances with the barbed wire, unfortunately. I don't know if it's the farmer or the local kids that have done it, but there's not a piece of our water pipe to be seen anywhere. Cover the barbed wire. So just a heads up for you there. There's bramble. Look at that. There's a honeybee there. Still working it, 9:10.